Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and I'm here to talk a little moonology with you. So, we have a new moon in Aquarius, and that starts on February 12th at 1:06 p.m. and it ends February 19th. And a new moon is all about what do you choose to bring into your world? What are you willing to start, or what are you willing to bring in that you haven't been doing? That could be starting a book, it could be starting reading something that you haven't been reading, it could be studying something. Whatever that energy is, make sure that you're honoring that new beginnings during this time frame. Now, Aquarius adds a little bit more crazy energy to that because they kind of just stack up on top of each other. So Aquarius brings in this desire to give your emotions a voice. And it doesn't matter what your emotions are, but make sure that you are giving them a voice. It's one of those, when we withhold giving our emotions a voice, it allows everybody around us to do the same thing. So when we're not voicing things, we are allowing other people to withhold from us. And that's really not what we want in our relationships. Relationships should be all about great communication and really great aspects of giving our emotions a voice and making sure that they're feeling heard. So when you feel that emotion coming up and you feel like, okay, now it's time to give it a voice, give yourself a deep breath and decide, what are you choosing to share at this time? What is it? Maybe it's not something that you need to share with the whole group, but maybe one or two people. So that's really, really important. So let me pull an angel card and let's see what we get with this. So the first card I pull is all about answered prayers. So maybe you've been praying about giving emotions, your emotions, a great voice. And if that's true, allow that to come forward. Allow that energy to move forward in you. It's a really good thing to give a voice to your emotions, because if not, it can get really, really stuck in our energy field, and that's not what we want to deal with. Our next card is all about new beginnings. I love new beginnings and I love new moons because they have such great energy in new beginnings. So maybe you could decide now that you're going to give your voice to your emotions and allow them to speak them out. And sometimes that could be by yourself, it could be with one or two friends, or it could be with a group, but make sure that you are giving a voice to your emotions. My last card is all about power. When we give power to our emotions, we allow them to express themselves. And sometimes there's a lot of things that we don't express. And I will tell you that one of the things I heard growing up, and I don't want you to mistake this either, but a lot of people will say, oh, if you cry or you're upset or you're angry about something, it lowers your emotions, especially if you're crying. Actually, it makes you stronger. Every tear you cry, every anxious feeling you have, and you overcome that and are able to speak your voice, it gives you power. And I thank you for joining me. I will be talking to you soon.